don't even know what situation is.
Facts.
But in my head,
that door's always been open in my head. That door's always been open, and now it's closed because of your big mouth.
guys,
Girls.
welcome in.
Indeed. Welcome in.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome in, isn't it?
Yeah.
Come on, man. It's cozy.
Yeah.
So welcome back. We're doing question of the week.
We are doing question of the week.
It was an interesting one. I don't have bare, but what I do have, I liked.
I have quite a few. To be fair, quite a few. I have a normal amount I have every week. And the question of the week this week was, what's something that your partner does that has no business setting you off?
This is an interesting one. Before we get into it,
Yeah.
I felt like, do you remember when we did that thread ages ago? It was talking about like that moment where you like stop loving your girlfriend or start hating your girlfriend or something like that.
Yeah.
And they did a boyfriend one as well. It's given that in terms of like the things that are people off about their partner. It's just, you just don't like them.
Yeah.
And just like one, I'm pretty sure I didn't write it down. One woman just wrote when he breathes.
Yeah, I saw that quite a bit. I saw that quite a bit on mine. Yeah.
It sets me off when he breathes.
Yeah, they're fed up.
They hate being here.
They're fed up.
That should never be a thing.
It shouldn't be.
It upsets me, man. But yeah, anyway, something minor that your partner does that has no business setting you off, yeah?
Yep.
All right, you go first.
Responding to any messages with the thumbs up.
That
pisses me off.
That drives me f***ing crazy.
There was a chick I used to see years ago, and just like a situationship, and there'll be times I would say something and all she would do is this. All she would respond is this. And it's like, I don't think you understand how offensive that is to me.
Bro, it's the most offensive thing there is.
And she was saying to me, but I'm just saying, I'm agreeing. It's like, big man, you're not even saying stuff. There's no acknowledgement. There's not. It's just such a slap in the face.
Oh,
what
bro,
this is.
a yellow hand.
It's
What's
like,
that? Yep.
It's like, you don't care.
Yeah.
You
cool,
just don't care.
Bro, that's 100%. 100%. It's as bad as K. You might as well just say K.
Oh.
This fucking shit
I hate
is
it.
insane.
I hate it.
I can't say. It's always just after I pull my heart out as well. As after I pull my heart out, I'm just like, cool, bro.
All right,
yeah,
man.
nah. Now we're cooking.
Yeah,
off the bat.
It's
Wow.
annoying.
All right, cool. This one I liked. Something mind your partner does that has no business setting you off. Holding me accountable for my actions. Yeah, bro.
You feel so seen.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Holding me accountable for my actions, bro.
You feel so
Shut
seen.
the fuck up and let me get away with it.
Facts.
Let me get away with it.
Facts. Well, something that your partner does that has no business setting you off. Finishing her leftovers that I was going to eat later. And that's facts.
Yeah, that's actually fucking funny.
No business setting me off. It's
bro.
her food.
It's her food. But I was pre-ing that.
Yeah, I was salivating. I was waiting until about 6, 7.
I already knew how I was gonna reheat
that.
Yeah, because it wasn't going in the microwave. I tell you that for free. I was gonna fry that bitch up. Oh, damn,
that was
bro.
dinner pattern.
Yeah, damn. I think I want pasta tonight. Random.
I'm annoyed because I've not been cooking the best for the past couple of weeks. I've been busy, can't be bothered, and been tired. I've been ordering a lot. And one thing I can't seem to order is Italian/pasta because it's never going to be great.
Same.
I either have to cook it or have to go there.
Yeah, I don't. You fuck with Pasta Evangelist, innit?
I like it, you know.
Not the best. Let me be composed. It's not the best.
Some of the stuff,
I love pasta and I love my Italian food. But it's not the best.
I like the plain thing I get. It's nice, man.
I had to compose myself because you never know.
You're about to stand up.
Yeah,
You never know.
You never know what business opportunities might come in the front door. They might have deep pockets.
Yeah.
That's jokes.
I want my pockets filled. I want my pockets filled.
That's funny. Oh my
The
god.
old me will slate someone,
bro.
but I'm a new reformed man, you see?
That's jokes. Wow. Okay, cool. Nah, I don't really fuck with it, you know. I've had it twice. It was cool. You know what I don't fuck with? Again, I don't hate it. It's just not the best. Vapianos, bro.
I
I've never
prefer
had that.
Vaps to
I've only had
Italian. What's it called? Pasta Evangelist.
Pasta
I prefer
Evangelist.
Vaps.
100% prefer Pasta Evangelist to Vaps.
Really?
But
Is it obviously based on what you get?
I've only had one experience with apps, and I'm
Okay.
assuming it was the wrong experience.
Oh, it must
See,
have been then.
I just get this. It's literally just tomato and basil, and then add prawns in there as well.
Add prawns.
It
Yeah, man.
sounds, it might
Add some
sound
prawns
nice,
in there,
but
and it's nice.
there's just no flavor.
This is nice. It's like a rich tomato sauce, a little bit of basil. It's just simple, and it's banging. I love it.
To each, bro.
Yeah, man.
To each.
Like the carbonara isn't the best. That's a bit
Carbonara,
like
I've had their
it's
carbonara.
like it's like solid.
No, I've had their beef ragu, I believe.
The beef rag.
I
That's
think I've
not
had the
nice.
beef ragu.
That's not
And
nice.
it's-
I've had
that
that.
was dead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had the
I've
beef
had
ragu. That
It's
was
not
dead.
nice.
Yeah, that was dead. Yeah,
Yeah,
I will
man.
agree with that. That one was whack.
Fair.
Yeah, facts. That one actually was whack. But yeah, the Vaps, I had a pesto something. Dead.
Really?
When I went there, dead. But it could have been a one-off thing. I've only been there once.
Was this pre or post COVID?
Post. This was like last year.
And okay.
Because people were screaming about it.
It's the format of how their food is made / how it's presented has changed. Or like the process. Back in the day, pre-COVID, you'd go there, you'd select what you want, they'd cook it in front of you, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, you've seen it's made fresh, you can add stuff to it. You actually, like Subway.
That
you
sounds
follow
good.
them along the line.
Yeah.
And then you say, I want this, I want this, I want that, I want that, add this and that. Whereas now, it's more like it's actually more like a fast food joint.
Yeah, it seemed like a fast food place to me.
So the whole process, all those steps, I think eradicating that has impacted on the actual food quality. So I can understand why your perspective and the one time you had it has given you this like, wow, because everyone has spoken about it so highly before.
Yeah.
The times I've had it has been pre-COVID.
Okay.
And been following like the steps, adding, can I have this, can I have that, blah, blah. And it's nice.
All right.
It was nice.
Cool.
I've not had it since. I've only ever had the carbonara and probably something else, but I've been there a few times to know that I enjoyed it. And I enjoyed it more than Pasta Evangelist.
There needs to be a banging delivery pasta
There
thing.
has to be.
Because boy, I crave pasta a lot.
Same. Because it's just the best combination
Yeah, bro,
of
it's leng, bro.
carbs and protein.
It's fucking leng,
Yeah.
man. I love pasta so much, bro. And then
Same.
every time I order it, it's fucking shit.
Because it's never going to be nice.
It's never. You
It's
can't
never
heat
gonna
it
be
up nicely.
Yeah.
Pasta. It is difficult. If you heat up pasta, it's shit. You have to add a little. Like if I'm ever reheating pasta, you add a little bit of water in.
Yeah, I do that. If
But
it's in the
you
microwave, I
have
put a
to.
bit of water.
You have
Usually,
to.
what I tend to do is I fry that bitch in butter. Makes it worse, but it tastes banging.
Okay.
Fair. I've never tried that, actually.
Butter in a
I've never
frying
tried
pan, fry it off, heat it back up. It also gives it sometimes a little bit of crisp on a couple bits of pasta.
So it's like a nice crunch.
Texture, it's up.
Okay, fair.
But anyway,
Yeah.
I really want pasta tonight.
Pasta's banging.
Yeah, it's my favorite thing in the world.
Oh.
Damn!
Yeah.
That is peckish.
I need pasta now.
I'm getting hungry now. Yeah.
Bro, I might have to hit Evangelist. I might hit him up.
Yeah, I need salt.
I might try this basil thing.
Yeah.
Honestly, try it. I'll order it with you.
I'm gang. After this episode, we're gonna order it, and then I'll jump straight back on the camera like, Fiona was right, he was wrong. All right, cool. Something minor that your partner does that has no business setting you off. Yeah. Man just told me that I always poke him from nowhere when I get excited about a scene in a film that we're both watching at the same time. I hear that one. I hear
It's
that
just,
one.
it's just natural. Oh my god,
Yeah,
they're excited.
But brother, let me experience it.
Yeah.
It's not like I've watched it before.
Yeah.
Let me watch it.
Yeah.
But that wouldn't bother me too much. That's what I'm saying. If I'm in love with you,
Yeah.
cute, unique shit that you do that like might piss someone off, I find it so endearing,
Exactly.
and adorable.
I hear you. Because that's who you are.
Yeah. If I'm
Yeah.
fed up with your ass, bro,
Yeah, it's a different story.
don't touch me
It's a
again.
different story.
Every poke feels like a bruise.
Yeah, every poke feels like a fucking needle.
Yeah.
Pissing me
When your
off.
skin touches my skin, it burns.
Yeah, it's jarring.
Don't fucking touch me again. Bro.
Damn, yeah, I
Oh,
hear you.
horrible. But yeah, when I'm in love, poke me.
It's a different feeling.
These are little squidgy little clouds.
Yeah.
These little squidgy little clouds. That
Yeah.
is what's
Facts.
I love love, bro. I love pasta. I love love. That's what I'm learning
Yeah,
already in the
today, yeah.
4 seconds we've been recording.
All right, what's something your partner does that has no business setting you off? Text him without putting that phone on silent. Every letter he types makes me mad.
I hear that.
That's warranted.
Yeah, 100%.
Put your phone on silent.
Whoever
bro.
types with their phone on loud is a crazy person.
Is a narcissist.
Yeah, they live in their own universe.
Their main character syndrome is up.
Just that.
turn that bitch off, bro.
Even people who have their shit on loud to just for a notification piss me off. When you hear that,
Yeah.
and it resonates in the air, you're just like, what are you doing, big man? Who's this for? It drives me insane.
Insane. I just don't like noise like that.
Yeah, same.
I have all notifications off, bro.
Oh, we know.
I know you know.
We know.
We
Oh,
Like,
we know.
I can't stand it, dude.
Bro, we know.
we know.
I'm convinced you delete WhatsApp in between work days.
Probably.
You're so lucky you're good at what you do.
Yeah. Ellis,
That's
I
the
don't condone that
truth
kind of
of
chat.
the
but it's
matter.
facts.
You're lucky. You're fantastic at what you do.
Bro, it's the most frustrating thing in the world. The fact that everyone knows that it's just one tick Ellis.
Yeah.
One tick Ellis.
One tick Ellis, bro.
He will get back to you when he gets back to you. He's busy.
Yeah, he's
doing
busy.
something.
Oh
He's busy
my God.
working, but facts. You're good at what you do, brother.
This one's crazy to me.
God.
Wear shoes all the time, even when relaxing on the sofa.
That is insanity. Maybe
Bro.
he's got like a foot phobia. He doesn't like feet, period. Or
Doesn't
she
like feet,
period.
or is just ready to get robbed at any time.
Always on the spin, always on the go. Ready to be on the move.
On the spin.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
Even on the sofa.
you can't chill out because I can't relax. That's like when people don't take their coats off.
Yeah.
People who don't take their coats off drive me fucking nuts.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's hella weird,
That's
bro.
weird, bro.
I find barefoot in the house a bit weird.
Barefoot
Why?
in the house.
I don't know why. There's something about it that makes me uncomfortable.
So you're
I don't
socks-
walk around barefoot.
Just socks?
Socks and
Always-
sliders most of the time.
I mean, I do all three. Socks, sliders, barefoot, barefoot in slide. What, bro, I don't
I
care.
don't know why. I
I'm
don't
like,
like the barefoot thing.
Interesting.
I don't know why.
I can't really
I
ask
can't
that.
honestly don't know.
speculate.
Yeah, because you say you don't know why. You don't know
No,
why.
I don't know. I've just been around like friends' houses and they'll just go like bare feet and walk around. And you just
Yeah,
I'm
that
a
will
bit
piss me off.
like,
That's other people. Me myself, I wouldn't mind. But yeah, if you're in my house barefoot, I'll be getting angry as fuck.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I'll be angry as shit.
But what if he's come? He's. Well, to be fair, you won't be wearing crepes without socks, so you have no reason to be barefoot.
Exactly.
Yeah,
There's
that's
no
what I'm saying.
reason. Yeah,
There is no reason.
There's no reason.
Unless I invited you out to do some grounding with me,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
I'll
That's
be
the only time.
honoured.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that your barefoot is in my yard.
What's something that your partner does that has no business setting you off? Watching Dragon's Den on his phone, no matter what is going on around him.
That's weird.
There's-
Dragon's Den?
There's every reason for that to set me off.
Yeah.
There's every reason. What do you mean, no matter what's going on around you? Dragon's Den of all shows.
Of all shows,
Like-
it's the most disrespectful thing to be watching
You
when
are-
we're in panic stations.
You're a fake entrepreneur.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you're a fake. I don't even know. Like, are you trying to get tips to better your life, or do
Bro.
you just like the show?
No one likes Dragon's Den that much.
Brother,
No one does.
it's weird.
I'm partial to it now and again. But I'm not gonna lie, since Stephen joined, I ain't watched a single episode. But
Fair. I don't watch the show. So.
yeah, me neither. Dragon's Den.
Yeah.
You're a fake entrepreneur. It's fucking crazy.
Right. You go.
Cool. Hitting the plate while eating. Imagine taking a spoon of rice but hitting the ceramic every time. It's like watching Game of Thrones.
Damn.
Bro, just like bing,
Yeah.
every single mouthful.
I sometimes, in the company of other people, I sometimes feel a type of way. And when rice, for example, it gets to the last little bit, so you have to like, I'm like,
Leave. Yeah, be hungry.
Yeah.
Waste it.
It's jarring for me that I have to let other people live through that whilst I'm doing it. So I can understand that.
Yeah.
Because it's just like courteous. Like, why you keep banging the plates? for?
Yeah, bro. 100%.
Were you not raised right?
Yeah, bro. That's like I get meticulous with it, like knife and fork. Like I will like angle the knife like this.
Yeah,
and
so it's
so
so it's
get it
not
on
like
the fork.
scraping
yeah,
shit.
like 4 grains on there. Just sorry, guys.
Jarring.
Yeah, it's embarrassing,
Jarring.
The worst is that knife scrape.
Oof. Yeah, it's not
bro.
the
So
one.
my mum uses. I'm convinced. My mum uses satin in her dishwasher routine.
Yeah.
That makes her plates extra susceptible for knife scratches.
Really?
Broski. I don't know what material it is. I don't know what chemical she's using. Anything she makes. If you're eating at my mum's house, it's
Yeah, that bitch is squeaky clean.
Bro.
That's why. She's putting some lemons in there.
yeah. She's putting something because she's a clean freak.
Yeah, she's putting lemons and salt in
Yeah,
that bitch.
she's putting something in there, bro. It's infuriating. And she'll give you a look like, shut the fuck up. Hey, no, brother.
It's not my
It's not
fault.
like everyone's doing it.
It's the utensils and the crockery.
Just wash normal.
Yeah. Right. Something that your partner does that has no business setting you off. I had my pussy on me all day, only for this motherfucker to poke me in the back with his hard dick at 3 a.m. Lord, why?
I had my pussy on me all day. Bro, at the start, I was like, I don't understand what you're saying.
I knew you
I had
would.
my pussy on me all day. And if to poke his hard dick in my back at 3 a.m.
Lord, why? And it's right. It has the
of course.
Sexy sex.
Sexy, bro. Like, so, yeah. 3 a.m. is a piss take.
It is a piss take.
I told you, I used to have that disease where I'd wake up with a rager.
Yeah.
A rager. It would change the pH of my blood. Man, it would change the pH of my blood. Is how horny I would be at 4 a.m. I'd be half asleep.
Yeah.
God forbid the love of my life was in
Next
that bed.
to me. Yeah. Fair.
God forbid. But the thing is, as soon as it tasted what it needed to taste.
Yeah,
bro.
I know
And
what you
then,
mean.
bro.
Are you like, what, you've woken her up?
Yeah. I woke her up and she's like, well, come on then.
Yeah, give me some then.
Yeah, fuck me then. And I'm like,
I just wanted a taste.
I needed. It just needed stop. It went on for too long, and I was considering seeking help.
Oh my God.
Because it was causing arguments.
Oh my God.
But I was delirious. I didn't know I was doing it.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'd wake up in the next morning and she would be like, you know you did it again, right? And I was like, no, I didn't. She was like, brother, yes, you did. I'm like, I'm sorry, innit? And
Can't control it.
He wants what he wants.
Can't control
He's got a mind of his own, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was horrible hours, bro. It was an issue. I haven't done it in like a year.
Yeah.
But when I was in my peak, brother.
Damn.
And you haven't, but like, you man haven't felt a dick that hard.
Thank you for the obviously you haven't. Just a caveat.
Bro.
Yeah.
Brother, you
To the touch.
slam that. Brother, I'm telling you now, I could have taken that wood, slammed it on a piece of coal, and a diamond would have been underneath. That's how hard this drone was, bro.
It's annoying.
Yeah, bro.
Hardest dick sometimes is annoying.
Yeah, bro, it's so annoying.
it's
Especially,
painfully annoying.
especially when it hasn't got juices to satisfy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, big man. Having a libido is the most useless thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
hilarious,
saw
bro.
Chunks and Philly talk about this the other day. And Philly said, like, when you get a boner, where do you hide it?
I'm a waistband kind of
Flip it
man.
up.
Yeah, I'm a waistband guy.
Fair.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. Like I've had situations, bro, where like my pipe is so fucking hard and obviously wham, that waistband ain't cutting it. Waistband's cool for me on like a semi vibe, on like a semi. But if I'm rockers, bro, John's up here.
It's long.
I'm not playing with you,
It's long.
bro.
Yeah.
It's linking my belly button, bro. And I'm like, this is not in the waist. This is in my t-shirt now.
It's unsafe.
Yeah, and my boxers aren't long enough to contain it. So God forbid I have to go like this.
Oh.
Because you'll see cock.
God.
So you man, it's stressful when that happens.
Fair.
You man, yeah. I'll go jail that day.
Oh my God.
Yeah, anyway. Right. Where were we? Okay, it's my turn, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Something minor that your partner does that has no business setting you off. This one resonated so crazily with me. This is the most accurate one I can imagine.
All right.
My girl buys all of our products, toothbrushes, washing powder, etc. But if she replaces her toothbrush without replacing mine one more time, I'm going to leave her at the park. Bro!
Facts. I'm sorry I screamed for the audio listeners. I apologize.
Big man.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, wow is right.
And I'm pretty sure you do as well. I'm not too sure. I use that electronic drawn. So when that battery's dying, my teeth aren't clean.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
Replace mine too. The fuck?
Yeah, bro.
We both brush twice a day.
Yeah, we both do it, bro. Why do you only get the clean teeth? Because you're in charge of this duty.
Come on,
Only you deserve clean teeth, bro. Oh,
wow.
fuck. I read that. I was
leave her
like,
at
wow.
the park.
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
Bro, I was like, wow. 100%.
I hear that.
If she does that one more time, 100%.
All right, what's something that your partner does that has no business setting you off? She keeps having these kids.
Damn.
She keeps having these kids. And he's right. He has no business setting me
Yeah,
off.
100% because I did that to her.
I did that to her, and this is the result. And she's gassed to have my youth.
Yeah. We love each other.
We love
and I
each
love
other
these
so
kids.
much. She keeps having these kids.
Stop having the youths. I can't afford it.
Fuck. But I can't stop.
Yeah, of course.
I can't. I love seeing you like this. I can't stop. But she keeps having these kids. I'm gonna rip my hair out. Fuck, man.
Oh,
what
God.
a conundrum.
Being a human being is the most hilarious. I'm convinced, in 1,000 years or something like that, there's an alien civilization that's just going to watch how we operated and just laugh, bro.
I'm convinced that happens now, brother.
It probably does.
I'm convinced. There are times in my life, I think I'm home alone, I'm chilling, but I'm in the episode of The Office.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm doing stuff and I'm laughing to myself, or I'm randomly talking to myself, or I'm watching TV and I'm narrating something, and there's someone watching just laughing at us.
Yeah, I hear that.
Because
100%.
Our lives are too comical for no one else to be receiving this on the other end, pause, and not be laughing.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
100%,
it's
bro.
crazy.
It's too funny.
It's crazy.
Something your partner does that has no business setting you off, yeah? Putting my stuff where it belongs. Just leave it where it's at. That's me to a T.
That is me to a T, because I put my shit, especially my keys or my phone, in particular places when I'm done with it in the day. If you're moving that shit, I'm getting frustrated because I can't find shit.
Bro,
and
I'm
in a
running
rush
around
now.
like, where the fuck is it?
I'm in a rush now. Where
Yeah.
are my keys, bro? Don't move shit.
Because I will remember, like, I have a photographic memory for random shit. Nothing relevant.
Same.
So if I leave one shoe on the stairs and one under the sofa, obviously I would never do that. But if I did, I promise you I know exactly where they are.
Same.
If I now come to look under the sofa and my shoe ain't there, and it's in the shoe rack where it's supposed to be, I'm
Delirious.
livid. Because I'll walk past that shoe rack 10 times like, where are my fucking shoes at?
Facts.
Oh, bro, it's infuriating.
What's something your partner does that has no business setting you off? She told me she loved me in front of my crush. I can see it now.
Oh, 100%.
I can see it now.
100%.
And you're just like, I love you too.
That's charged now. Because I love you too, and I want to be in this relationship, but you never know. If we weren't to work out, I want her to be my next.
And she now
She
that,
thinks
that door is closed for
the
her.
door's closed, bro. She's gonna find someone now. She's already probably, I don't even know what situation is.
Facts.
But in my head,
That door's always been open in my head. That door's always been open, and now it's closed because of your big mouth. And here we are. Are you happy?
and obviously I love you and I want us to be together forever, but you just never know.
You just never know.
Oh, that's hilarious. That is funny. Cool, yeah, that's me.
All right, I'll just read mine off back to back to back. What's something that your partner does that has no business setting you off? Breathing loud whilst he's gaming. She's engaged.
Oh.
Conundrum.
Okay.
You're trying to like compute the dynamic.
His girl is engaged.
His girl
He's
is
a side man.
Yeah.
Damn. And it has no business
He
setting
has
him
no
off.
business because he knows
knew
his
what he was getting
position.
into.
He knows his position.
Yeah.
Her asking me how work was, fully knowing my work wife makes me happier.
Oh my
That's
God.
insanity. How she orders fast food. She goes drink, then meal. I don't know how I fell in love with her.
That's not even funny.
Drink, then meal is crazy.
Oh, of course it is.
It's all meal, then drink, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Everywhere you go.
The drink is an afterthought.
Fact, I'm hungry.
Yeah, the drink is only an option for me because it's part of the meal deal.
Facts, bro.
If it wasn't part of the meal deal, bro, I'm not even getting a drink.
What do
I
you
want
mean?
the food.
Facts. What do you mean you're going to McDonald's, can have a Fanta with no ice, and then can have a 6-nugget meal with chips?
No.
Who said?
No,
if
no,
I'm
no,
the
no, no.
person listening to that, I'm looking at the headphone.
Yeah, I would say, what did you say before the Fanta? And like, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
Yeah, it must have cut out because it started on Fanta.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
I'm nervous and excited to see you pull up to the window before you pay it, because I need to see who this human being
who
is.
the fuck this is.
I need to see.
Oh, bro.
It's not adding up. Anyway,
That's
guys,
hilarious.
welcome to the show.
Welcome
Fuck.
to the show, guys. If you are new here and you were thinking, bro, I've been watching these guys for a little while now, and I just need more. Like, Mondays is not, what's a Monday to man? I need it every day. I need
Facts.
bare stuff.
Facts.
Well, fear not. Head on over to patreon.com/ShxtsNGigs and contribute £3 a month.
10p a day.
Run the P to
S&G.
S&G. and you will indoctrinate yourself into this cult.
You
Okay,
will.
you'll be a baby of ours, and we'll look after you, and we'll give you 4 years of content.
4+ years.
4+ years of content to go and digest and enjoy. And then on the side, if you're really keen and you're thinking, I wonder what they look like when they're just up and about doing exciting shit. I wonder what they look like when they're jumping out of planes. I wonder what they look like when they're learning how to skateboard. I wonder what it looks like when they're just playing really competitive games. That would be cool. Well, that's on the Log Cabin. So if you really, really, really want to get involved, make sure you watch the Log Cabin episodes every Saturday. If you're watching us on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. It means a lot. If you're listening on any audio platform, please, please, please leave a nice review. And today, Rem is on holiday. So cool. No back to school. I really think we should do another game now anyway, because it gets to a point where it's just abuse.
Yep.
And that's not the culture we're trying to portray here and curate here in the studio. So let's think of a new game, and then we'll do that from there. But I have a show / docuseries recommendation.
Locked in.
It's on Netflix, and I don't even remember what it was actually called, but it is about a dating site called Ashley Madison.
The site is called Ashley Madison.
The site was called Ashley Madison. So the show's called, scroll up a little bit for me, please, Edis. Ashley Madison, Sex, Lies, and Scandal.
Okay, I've not seen or heard of this.
Have you heard of it, Ellis?
No, I've never heard of it.
Thank God. Let me drink water then.
Okay.
Thank God. Let me drink water then.
Okay.
Looks intriguing.
It is intriguing. So it's a 3-part docuseries.
Okay.
Where basically, and this is still a thing now, we've never heard of it, which is insane.
Okay.
This is a show, not a show, this is a dating site that was aimed at married people who want to cheat.
Interesting.
This dating site was is about married people who want to cheat, and that's their customer base.
Wow.
So this Scandal was basically, they had this service where they were like, cool, people are in love, everything's blessed, marriage is great, but sometimes your husband, sometimes your wife can't satisfy you physically the way you need to be satisfied. And that's where we come in. And it is completely private.
Okay.
Completely secure. We're just here for married people here to bang married people. So you're going to link a ting. It's going to be whatever. It's going to be calm. And then everyone's hush, hush, hush. She's got too much to lose. You've got too much to lose. Everything's calm. So it followed a few different stories throughout. But basically, the reason why it was a scandal is because the website got hacked. And they were like, close your business. So basically what happened is they started off, everything's calm, and then obviously bare people were using it.
Yeah.
Bare people were using it.
They couldn't believe their luck.
Bro, they went global, bro.
Yeah.
They went global. And then like they had a stupid amount. I think they got to the point where they had like 40 million people using it every day. And they were making racks. And then all of a sudden one day, people come into the office and their servers have shut down.
Damn.
And there's a message on everyone's computer in the office saying you've been hacked. Ashley Madison better close its doors in the next 30 days or I'm leaking everyone's name that's using this site.
Wow.
I'm leaking everything.
Wow.
So they were like, fuck. So they found these hackers, there's like professional hackers, and they were like, I need you to find out who's hacked our system. I need you to do this, I need you to do that. And they were going through the process.
Yeah.
And it was basically following like day 1 since the message, day 2 since the message, day 3.
Okay.
And seeing everyone's in panic stations. Everyone's in panic stations. Like, we need to sort this out.
Question: this isn't reenacted. These are they're showing live.
So they're showing
a mixture of live as well as reenacted.
A mixture of live and reenacted.
Okay.
So they had one of their like head of sales guys.
Yeah.
It was the real version.
Yeah.
A lot of the real customers on there.
Okay.
For the real version. And then like they were using footage from like the CEO. The CEO wasn't actually in it, but they're using real footage of when he was like on TV shows and he was doing all this kind of stuff. So like he was, and the CEO had a little scandal himself because basically what happened was, as it was like close your doors in 30 days, they were leaking other shit. So they didn't, and like, as it was building up to it, they were leaking other shit. Yeah. So like they leaked, the CEO was basically married himself. And he was like, I'm in a monogamous marriage, but I understand that not everyone's as happily married as me. And the hacker said, swear, say less, leaked all of his emails. He was fucking escorts you, man. On a regular.
Oh no.
On a regular. They leaked that.
Wow.
And they said, cool, Donnie's a liar. Say less. 10 days until I'm leaking everything.
Oh,
you man, get your affairs in order.
You man think I'm joking.
You man think I'm playing. Get your affairs in order, bro. Or every customer you have is getting leaked.
Obviously, this question doesn't make sense because I feel like it spoils it. But did the hackers have a reason, or did they just want to hack shit?
Bro, no one knows because they didn't ask for any money. They didn't ask for, bro. They basically put up a reward and was like, we'll pay 500K to anyone who's got information on these hackers. No one came for it. So even now they're thinking, I'm wondering if it's like a publicity stunt or an inside job or something like that, because it's not, they don't have any demands, bro. They're just saying, close your doors or I'm leaking everything. Brother, when I say, yeah, ooh-wee, it followed a few people closely, a few people, but it followed this one couple very, very closely.
Okay.
So it was one guy who's like a very strong Christian guy with a very strong Christian wife, and brother, it was crazy.
Okay.
So he heard about the site.
Yeah.
And he was like, gang.
As you do.
As you do. And then basically what happened was he was working a normal job. He was chatting to Tings. And he was like, you man, between you and me? I wasn't just chatting to Tings. He lived in like Dallas or whatever. Okay. He was like, I was chatting to a few Tings here and there. Then that wasn't enough for me. So now I'm chatting to Tings all across Dallas. That wasn't enough for me. Now I'm moving out of state chatting to these Tings, bro. He's like, I couldn't get enough.
Jesus.
And you man, I couldn't get enough. And he's like, the first time I linked to Ting, I was nervous, bro.
Understandable.
Yeah. Oh, bro, nervous. But he was like, bro, I couldn't get enough of it. I was on it. And my wife, obviously I could never tell my wife, I was on Ashley Madison, bro.
Wow.
Cheating.
Wow.
So anyway, he was doing his thing, yada, yada, yada. And then him and his wife started doing like YouTube videos. And they had kids and everything. So they're doing like family vlogs and all that.
Okay.
All of a sudden, these men blow up. Now they're famous YouTubers.
This Christian couple.
The Christian couple. Famous YouTubers. And everything's cool. And he deleted his Ashley Madison account. He was like, bro, it sounds weird. I found like a new love for my wife. It's like, he basically like all the insecure reassurance I was looking for these hoes, I was always getting it from my wife, but now I'm getting it more from my wife and I'm getting it from random fans. So now I don't need to be out here slanging dick chasing like the high that I get from all these randos. So he's like, I deleted that, locked into my wife. 2 years later, we're obviously famous YouTubers, everything's sick, I'm living off this. We're going to like YouTube conferences, everyone knows who I am, I'm famous, yada, yada, yada. And then I'm watching the news one day and I'm seeing Ashley Madison has been hacked and these men are about to start leaking names. And he was like, you man, my heart was fried.
I fucking bet.
Dude, bro, he was like, nah, they can't. Fam, so now it's like 3 days into the leak and it's following like where he's at. It was like 2 days into the leak, it's following where he's at. And then, fam, bang, leaked. All the names leaked, bro. All the names leaked. There was millions of people leaked. So what the people were doing is like, obviously, because I was like, cool, so they leaked the names, but like, how 40 million people, how are you going to search? Like, just because they leaked it, it's not Googleable. So how are they doing it? But obviously, the internet being the internet, people who were on the dark web are now creating their own websites that has search functions that you can just start listing people on there. Brother, people were listing on there. They had some Australian radio station, bro, where they thought it was fun to like have people call in and be like, bro, so they'd be like, hello, you're through to 91.6. How's it going? And they were like, yeah. I've been married for 20 years, but my husband's been acting a bit dodgy. I just wanted to double check and see if he's on the Ashley Madison list. And they were like, all right, Sheila, no worries. Let's have a look. What's his name? He's like, oh, his name's fucking Josh. Josh Simpson, da-da-da-da. And they were like, all right, let's have a look, see. And I'm like, oh, bloody hell. Jodine, I'm sorry to tell you, he's on the list. And she'd be like, haha, funny. And they're like, I'm not fucking joking. Like, his name is this. His email address is this. And then you hear them break down on the phone like, no, are you fucking joking? No, tell me you're joking. He's like, sorry, and we're not joking. He's on there. No. And then their phone will cut off, and they'll be like, well, that was Joe Dean. On to the next caller. Bro, it was fucking nuts.
Oh, my God.
It was nuts, bro.
Oh, my God.
Bro, then it cut to some other family. One broski, he works for the church. He used to work for a school and how to teach people how to be priests. Bro, he bopped into work one day. The council of elders or whoever the fuck called him into the office, and they're like, you know you can't work here anymore. And he was like, why? Bro, he said, your name got leaked, big man.
Scandal, that's why.
Your name got leaked, big man. You know your time here's done. People were losing their jobs. People were losing their lives. Bro, divorce lawyers were up. Bro, people getting divorced daily from this leak thing, bro. And then we cut back to YouTube, Donnie. And he's like, the day of the leak, he was scanning the internet. Anything about me, anything about me, anything about me. He's like, cool. Him and his wife were just about to go to a YouTube conference thing where they were speaking on stage. Anything about me, anything about me, anything about me. No. I think I'm calm. He said he's on Twitter. Bring. I swear down, that's my man. I just seen his name on the thing. Man's heart was fucked. And bro, 10 minutes later, Daily Mail. Bring. I swear this YouTuber. Bring. So he's obviously with his wife. She's like, honey, what's going on? He said, sit down, shut the fuck up. I hate this, but babe, I have to tell you something. I have to fucking tell you something. There's this website. It's for men, not men, but it was mainly men. I mean, let's be real. We know. Yeah. I know we don't need to state the obvious, but it was mainly guys. But there were bare things on there. I will say there was bare females on there. But anyway, mainly men. It was like, basically there's this website which is built for married people to go on and have affairs. I'm not gonna lie to you, a few years ago, I made an account. I didn't fuck anyone, I didn't link anyone, I didn't do anything. I made an account, I deleted it years ago, but they've had a massive leak in security and all the names have been leaked and my name is on there. I had to tell you, I'm fucking sorry. So she was like, oh my God, she was rocked, bro, obviously. And he's like, I promise you I didn't do nothing. Yada, 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 yada. So she was like, all right, cool. I forgive you. They made a YouTube video about it. And he was like, cool. Obviously, I'm a son of God. Like, this is what's happened. Yada, yada. They go to the conference, everything. And she's like, I support him. Everyone has bumps in the road. I'm happy he's being honest. Da, 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 da. Bro. Then they cut to chatting to him present day. He's crying his eyes out. And he was like, I was lying through my teeth, big man. I was lying through my teeth, bro. I was banging these things. I was lying, bro, and I couldn't live with myself. So, bro, he said they were driving home from that thing. They released the video, and they had a family group chat. And one of his brothers popped up. Like, big man? Swear. Just saw the video. Swear. And his wife's looking at it like, what's he chatting about? He's like, he's been a dickhead. Sharp. Next. Broski, I love you. Open your mouth. We know you're chatting shit. Open your mouth. He wasn't even giving context of what you chatting shit about. Yeah. He's like, open your fucking mouth. Yeah. Bro, they're driving. She's like, what is going on? Like, why is he talking about that? He's like, I need to pull over. Bro, he pulled over, ran out of the car, sweating, bro. Pacing and sweating. He said, fuck. I don't know what I'm going to do. Rang his pastor. He said, pastor, I need help now. I need help and I need guidance, bro. This is what I did. I've been banging women for the last few years. I haven't done it in a few years, but I've been banging women, yada, 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 yada. Yeah. And like, I've told her that I wasn't. I've told the world that I wasn't. Like, I don't know what to do. So he's like, cool. He got back in the car and was like, there's more I need to say. Yeah. She was like, Jesus Christ, what now? Bro, he didn't even stop at the Ashley Madison. Man was like, first of all, I was clarting on Ashley Madison. Yeah. I lied to your face. I was clarting. You were silly to believe me. Yeah. Why you believe that so quickly is a different issue we need to resolve. Yeah. You think I made an account on there to see what I want? Yeah, I was busting nuts, babe. Yeah. So first of all, I lied to your face. Yeah. You believed it. We're both as bad as each other. Yeah. Anyway, second of all, before Ashley Madison was a ting, I was at Thai massage parlors daily. Flipping hell. Before Ashley Madison was a ting, Daddy was banging escorts daily. Damn. You see your two brethrens that you don't talk to anymore? Yeah, that's because I tried to fuck them.
What?
I'm a bad guy, babe. I'm a bad guy, bro.
What?
The Bridgewin one murked her.
I am not surprised because she's always going to think it was her.
Bro,
She's been thinking it was her.
She was like, you mean to tell me this best friend I've had my whole life who just walked off the face of the earth, that is not my friend anymore. That relationship that's been ruined. That's because you tried to bang her and she didn't want to tell me the truth. So now she can't be my friend anymore. He's like, yeah, facts. Bro, she was dizzy.
I'm not surprised.
Her world was crumbling.
If she wasn't a man of God, she would have stabbed him on the spot.
Oh, 100%.
On the spot.
100%. Somehow they're still together now.
Really?
Yeah.
She really turned that other cheek,
Bro,
boy.
she turned 4 cheeks.
Wow.
Yeah, it was insane, bro.
Wow.
It was insane, bro.
Fuck my life. I'm definitely watching this.
Oh, it's juicy.
Definitely watching
It's juicy,
this.
bro. So yeah, I watched that the other day. Woo-wee!
Yeah, never heard of it, never seen it.
Yeah,
I'm
and
gassed.
bro, these times that they're doing that on timelines, bro, like this massive scandal happened in 2015.
Wow.
We were grown.
Wow.
Yeah, bro. 2015.
Never heard
9
of it.
years ago. I never heard of it,
this
bro.
never popped up in my life.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Wow.
It was crazy, bro. Juicy documentary.
Good recommendation, bro.
Okay, guys.
Girls.
It's that time of the week.
It is.
It's accountability time. It's accountability time. It's Whoop time.
It is.
So, if you're new here,
Surprisingly.
surprising, it doesn't make sense, but we welcome you. If
do.
you're new here,
Open arms.
Open arms. This on our wrist is called a Whoop, okay? So a Whoop is a wearable fitness coach, and we've been wearing it for God knows how long now, and we've been tracking our sleep, our recovery, and our strain.
Yes, sir.
So, full disclosure, this week was one of my worst possible weeks training-wise.
I trained twice in the week that we're about to discuss.
Yeah,
I think,
yeah.
twice. I trained twice. It was a terrible week for me.
I trained once.
Terrible
Terrible.
week for me.
Work got the best.
Yeah.
I've said this before. I will have to find a gym in London. Because
Yeah, you do.
there's no excuse anymore. And obviously I went to that hood one that you told me about. Went there once, I was like, can't go back. I'm not going back here again.
It's a good gym, bro.
It's a good gym, bro. But the thing is with it, it's like, it's a good gym, but it's not worth the hassle in there. Because people aren't afraid to approach you in there.
Yeah.
Because they're roadmen. They're shooters in there. So man them will just popping up when I'm mid-set, like comfy, like smack on the back, like, what's going on, And I'm like, I'm not dealing with that. Whereas like in like the pussy old gyms that I go to sometimes, man are a little bit more nervous about it. Just a bit like, a little courteous, a little bit like, man them in there were lovely people, but they're just too comfy to be rocking up to me mid-set. I can't be bothered for it.
Fair play, bro.
But it was a good gym. The gym was good, but I need to find a different gym in London. Peaceful, quiet, so I can just go in there and train and actually get these sessions up. Because when we're having weeks, they don't happen all the time, but when they're having weeks where like the last week and this week where I've been here every day, I'm training once a week, and it's just not acceptable.
It really
so
isn't.
Full strain. So to give that sob story to justify why I am in 2043rd place this week
On strain.
That is why. Because I had a terrible time training last week.
Yeah. I'm surprisingly 434th.
Damn.
I don't know why, I don't know how, because I know what my week was like last week. I know how tired I've been, and I know I only trained twice last week. So
You had some mental strain last week, though.
I did have some mental strain last week, so that could be a huge cause. So yeah.
Damn. Okay, fair play. But well done to Rajul. Damn.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
20.7.
Well,
I think that's the first time now.
I've never seen that name on top before, so well done, bro.
Well done. Well done.
Okay, recovery. Again, not my best week for recovery. I am 872nd.
Add a 1 in front of that 8. I am 1,876th.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
51%.
Yeah, like I said, if you guys aren't on Patreon, your business. But
Facts.
I recently just had a discussion with Fuhad, and I am making my mission while we travel across America to get him to a place where his recovery is top notch.
Yeah, just greens.
Green after
Yeah.
green after green
Yeah.
after green after green. I'm excited to try. It's going to be a task.
It will be. I feel like once I get all the tests done, I will know. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Because I've picked up this habit for the past month now or so, where post like stop eating sweets or stop eating sweets as much, I've really been on my vitamins. I've really been on having that morning routine of taking my ginger shot, having all my vitamins, having my pre-probiotics before I have food, all of them things, train, and then eat after that. Obviously, this past 2 weeks have been terrible for the training part, but everything else outside of that, I'm still doing.
Okay, gang.
So what I'm deficient in, I know I'll just add to that and keep it going.
Very nice.
So I'm ready for change.
Okay.
I'm mentally ready for change.
Okay,
So I'm here.
okay. I'm happy.
I'm here.
I'm happy. All right, bet.
The routine is already there. So recovery, top spot was Zoe. Well played with that 98% recovery for the week.
Gee, an average of 98% is fucking insane, bro.
It must feel nice.
Bro,
It
yeah.
must
And she's
feel-
number one on fucking thingy
Sleep.
as well.
Yeah. Number one on
Zoe's
sleep as
number
well.
one on sleep as well.
Yeah, man. Must feel nice.
Must
feel
be nice, bro.
100%.
Damn.
100%.
So I clearly slept a little bit more this week, which is good. I had an average of 85% sleep, and I'm 521st.
I had an average of 63% sleep, and I am 1,946.
Cool. So I'm not doing any judgments this week. There's no excuse for it. Work aside, there's no excuse for our performances this week. I'm not proud of it, but in order to have the good weeks, you have to have the bad weeks.
Yep.
We said we were going to go to the O2 snatch little puppies. That's next week. That's next week. So, yeah, we have to make this next, between now and then,
Yeah.
where this is being recorded right now, between now and then, we've got like a week and a bit. So
yeah.
like really buckle down. So next time we do this and be like, oh, O2 was yesterday. Side note, 100% recovery, 100% strain, 100% sleep.
Yeah.
Like it turns out I smashed it.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
That's what it needs to be. That's what it needs to be.
But yeah, so anyway, guys, if you want to get involved, if you want to take accountability, if you want to get invested and join currently 3.5 other 1,000 babies that are
Facts.
getting involved with this and doing better and talking about it and feeling better, go to join.whoop.com/SNG.
Yes, sir.
Order a Whoop. It's 30 days risk-free. So if you want to try it for a month and think, you know what, not for me, that won't happen. But if it does, everything will be everything.
Yeah.
So go get involved, join us, be accountable, get snatched, get cheeky. And yeah, man, that's it really.
Yes, sir. Very good recommendation. I've got a recommendation.
Go
on. Type this in for me, please, Ellis. I'm sure quite a few have heard of it. I'm pretty sure we've spoken about this before. Can't remember, but it's Kin.
I've seen it pop up.
H mentioned it.
It was. Yeah, I knew there was someone
H
that mentioned it.
Yeah.
I knew there was someone that mentioned it. I couldn't remember who. So this season 1 is on Netflix. Season 1 and 2 is on BBC iPlayer. So go to Cast Me. Thank you very much, sir. So Kin is based on this Irish family that basically sell drugs. It's about the drug game. Zoom in a bit for me, please, bro. So Frank Madison, the guy in the middle, obviously that's Baelish from Game of Thrones. He's the head of the family. He's the head of the Kinsella family, right? He is, he's a little bit of he doesn't like beef.
Oh, okay.
But he's still the head of the family and people listen to what he says. Claire is married to, where is he? Claire is married to Jimmy. Emmett. So they're married, and when I say they go through turmoil in episode 1 that changes the perspective of the whole show.
Oh damn. Okay.
And when I say Claire, her name is Amanda in the show. Amanda steps her pussy up. She starts pulling strings no one knew she had in this show.
Okay, gang.
So the premise of it is Frank is obviously a drug dealer. His op / his, long story short, his name is Eamon, the guy on the far right, Kieran Hinds. And he is the main supplier in Dublin / Ireland.
Okay.
And no one else should be buying, no other competitor should be buying from anyone else but Eamon. So
Okay.
Eamon can keep his money up.
Okay.
But these men are trying to, this Kinsella family is a huge family. They want to be providing for themselves and they're sick and tired of beefing other people for fucking drugs. When I'm selling my shit, I could be selling my shit any and everywhere. I shouldn't have to be chatting shit to anyone.
Oh damn. Okay.
Charlie, which is Michael Kinsella, is the brother of Jimmy, right? All we know so far is, you see this in episode 1, it's not a spoiler, he's come back from jail.
Okay.
And everyone is gassed that he's back in the family, but he's rocked.
Oh, God. Okay.
Michael is rocked.
Okay.
And there's a dynamic between Jimmy, Michael, and Amanda that I won't spoil.
Is that Broski from Daredevil?
That it is Daredevil.
Yeah, okay.
There's a dynamic that I won't spoil. You just have to watch it to let that bitch unfold.
Okay.
Yasmin, aka Nikki Murphy, is dating. Is it Sam? It is Sam. Dating Sam. Yasmin, baddie.
She looks like a baddie.
Baddie and an absolute ride or die.
Say less.
She hates it,
Yeah.
but she's ride or die.
Say less.
And I love that character for her. Sam Keeley, I don't know why they've not put his first name on there. I can't remember his first name. He is kind of like, not the mess up of the family, but he's hot-headed.
Okay, cool.
He lets his emotions get the better of him, and this is why he can't make good judgmental decisions. And he's the fault at, like, he's that one domino that fucked up the whole thing.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the dynamic of the show is juicy. They don't fuck about, and when I say they drop people, they drop people.
Okay, gang.
This is I'm only on episode 5 of season 1, maybe. It's a really, really, really good show. And there's parts where you're sat up, like holding your breath.
Okay, gang.
About what's gonna happen.
Okay, gang, I'm down.
It's thrilling.
All right, gang.
Obviously, you know what it's like. There are certain shows that are produced either in the UK and whatever that's quote unquote British or English. And this emulates that.
Perfect.
It's really, really, really good.
Perfect. I'm
really
down, bro.
good. Yeah.
I'm starting that today.
Yeah, it's really. Episode 1 will lock you in.
Okay, I've got openings.
Yeah.
In my viewing schedule, so I'm down, bro.
Yeah,
I'm down.
This would really, really lock you in. So there's 8 episodes in season 1, 8 episodes in season 2. You have to watch season 2 on BBC iPlayer. Depending on where you are in the world, I don't know where you can watch it, but season 1 is on Netflix for sure.
Okay, gang.
But
All
yeah,
right.
good show.
You wanted to wrap up the football
Yes, so
as it stands currently.
by the time this comes out, the season would be over. Obviously, as you know, we spoke about it on probably a Patreon episode. James and I went to the Arsenal game, or the United versus Arsenal game, and I said, depending on the squad, depending on the starting 11, I would know whether we'd either win or not, at least compete. Obviously, we saw it live.
I saw it.
We saw it live. First half, we didn't compete. Second half, it was too late. And it was just it was the sum up of our season, long story short. Loss aside, what were your thoughts on the game? What were your thoughts on the atmosphere? What were your thoughts on Old Trafford? Obviously, it's something you've never done before.
Cool. So, as an objective viewer,
Yeah.
just like not picking any sides, just
Neutral.
seeing, neutral, seeing shit for what it is. One thing I will say, Man U fans are unlike anything I've ever seen. You, man, what I saw on the pitch was a joke.
100%.
What I saw in the stands would never reflect that in a million years.
Yeah.
These man were chanting.
Yeah.
Chanting. And I thought, raw, you man are riding for this. For this!
Yeah.
You man are riding.
Embarrassing.
So I was like, Man U fans, well played. Very, very, very well played. Stadium beautiful, obviously everything was sick. The match was hard to watch. I don't want to say you, but yeah, Man U, first half were a joke. Match was a joke.
Yeah.
First half was embarrassing. I hated that they banged that goal on you. It was a good goal as well.
It was.
Should have never happened. And it looked like you, man, just couldn't be bothered to be there.
Yeah. That's what it's looked like for a lot of the season.
Bro, it looked like you, man, couldn't be bothered to be there. You didn't want to play football. And you were talking me through, I was saying about like, bro, like, you, man, haven't played the right side of the pitch. And you were telling me why that's a thing and all that stuff. And I was like, I understand you're telling me why it's a thing. This is half of the pitch.
This is half of the pitch. This is start. These men are getting paid.
Yeah,
You're in a position for a reason. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, bro. It shouldn't matter. This shouldn't be up for discussion.
It shouldn't. We should be able to play both sides of the field.
Bro, there was not a defender on the right side to stop you. Bro, the right wingers were chilling. One thing I will say, was a fan of the short what's his name? The striker.
And
Man U.
The fan of the short you.
Skillful you. His name was
Diallo?
Nah.
Ahmad? Yeah, Ahmad Diallo.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
He is. Yeah, I'll let you finish.
He was cool. I think he played well.
He did.
He played with heart. But like, it looked like Arsenal had your game patterned, and like, in the first half, their formation was locked because it looked like they knew what was going to happen before. There was not there. They knew you couldn't outwit them,
Outplay
or trick them, or
yeah,
outplay them.
yeah.
So their formation was locked when they were defending. I was like, damn, fair. And then, like, you man would have possession of the ball most of the time. As soon as they got the ball, they were attacking.
And they knew how to cut through the midfield.
Bro, they cut through you man like butter. It happened time after time after time, and I said, raw.
And you said a pivotal point to me in that game, like, Arsenal haven't even shown up today.
Bro, that was especially prevalent in the second half. It's like, Arsenal looked shit. Like, absolutely shit.
In comparison to how they played with other teams in other games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there was still nothing you man could do about it. So that to me, I was like, I feel bad that this is the team that you support with blood and soul.
Yeah.
Because this is hard to watch.
Peak. To piggyback off what you said about Amad Diallo, he's a number 7, but he plays. His shirt is number 16. He plays on the right wing, and he's been with United for a few years. He had a loan spell in, I think it was Aberdeen and also Sunderland, I believe, or Southampton, one of them. And he's been performing. And maybe Aberdeen or somewhere in Scotland. And he had a Scottish season, and he had a season in a lower league team as well. And it's only because of the terrible play we've been playing with Anthony, who is meant to be our starting right wing.
Yeah.
That Eric has only started to play Ahmad. Ahmad aside, all the youngsters play with no fear of the opposition.
Yeah, that's what I could tell.
And I don't understand why and how it's taken Erik ten Hag so long to trust and believe that Ahmad can play this position with confidence. Because he's now had that game we watched, and there was a game on Wednesday we played Newcastle. He started both games. The game against Newcastle, he assisted and he scored.
Okay.
We won the game 3-2. And he was one of our star performers. Casemiro was terrible against Arsenal. He was one of our star performers in this game. And I don't understand why he did it. I think psychologically he did it because it's the last game he's going to play in Old Trafford. But I don't understand why he's only doing that now. Like, do you see what I'm saying? It was pointless. But I like the fact that we have been playing the youngsters a lot more together, but it's way too little too late. Because it's only now that Ahmad, Kobe Mainoo, and Garnacho as a trio are finding their feet. But by the time this comes out, it will be done. But there's one game left of the season. Well, there's the final game, and then there's the FA Cup final. And it's like, you've not really given these boys a chance to show the spectators how we can play together. And it's also unfair because let's say Erik ten Hag does leave and a new manager comes in and blah, blah, blah. What if he also doesn't like the kids playing or the youngsters playing and stuff? It's like, you're wasting so much talent. This is what City and Arsenal do really well. They use the young boys to play football because they're not scared. And this is the reason why Fergie did well when he came to United. For the first season and a half, he was playing the regulars until he went straight into the academy and he took like 7 or 8 people. This included David Beckham, Phil, Gary Neville, Ryan Giggs, all of these people we know now, Scholes, all these people we know and what has been the core of United is what Ferguson did. He brought the youngsters from the junior team into the senior team and he took the risk because they had no fear. And this is what these youngsters have. They have no fear. And this is why they've been playing more progressive forward football, whereas everyone that's been playing week in, week out, knowing we're losing week in, week out, are going to step on the pitch deflated. Because they know they're going to play next week and it's going to be the same result.
100.
You can't play with that mentality, and I don't understand why those attitudes aren't being punished. They're being punished too late. And it's so frustrating. So anyway, the wrap up I was going to say is that even though this has been a terrible season for us, even though we probably won't get any European football, the only way we can get European football is if we beat City in the FA Cup final to get Europa League. But I'm praying we don't. I'm praying for as backwards as it sounds.
You want to make the bleeding stop?
I want to make the bleeding stop. I want us to start from scratch. Like I said to you before, bro, when this happened to Arteta for Arsenal, he was 8th one season, 8th another season, 6th another season before he's become second twice. It takes time. It does take time, and you need to rebuild the team. I hate with all my heart, I hate that it's happening to us. But every team has their peaks and troughs. Every team has their guts and their glory. Like it's just a shame.
Bro, you speak with so much passion.
It's such a
juicy,
huge shame, brother. Because I've supported this team all my life.
I can tell, bro.
All my life, and I've been there for the highs. It's so we've not won the Premier League since 2013. That's 11 years ago, going on 12, my dog.
Oh God,
it's crazy. City are going to win the league 4 years in a row.
Oh, that's
if Liverpool, when Liverpool won on the I think it was 2020, 2021, the COVID season, when there was no fans. If Liverpool didn't win that season, City will win the league this season. If they had won that Liverpool season, they would have won 8 years in a row.
That's crazy.
Do you understand how crazy that is? I saw
insane.
a stat where since 2013, Pep Guardiola has won 21 trophies. 21. He's way in the lead. I think the next person is 14. I think that's Chelsea or something.
Jesus.
21, bro.
Living life.
And it's like, he's a tactician. And he understands how to punish his players and how to get the best and most out of his players. And that's what Arteta is also doing. And it's like, I understand we shouldn't just emulate one person or emulate a style, but man management is so key. And a lot of our managers in the past have let the player's reputation overshadow their duty as a manager to manage. And that's where our downfall has been for so long. He should have been playing Ahmad weeks ago. He should have been playing Kobe Mainoo weeks ago. He shouldn't have started Anthony for so long for the middle of the season because he was terrible. He was playing terribly. The amount of money he used to pay to get him in the squad was making him play him so he can be a justification of, we paid 70 million for him, for example, he should be playing. That's not the case. He's not playing well on the field, play somebody else. Yes, the options have been slimmed. Yes, the options have been limited, but we have youngsters that want to play. Even if we're going to lose, big man, let them play, let them showcase so we know the options we have as fans too. We don't know what goes on behind closed doors. Do you see what I'm saying? But at least let us know you are man managing these motherfuckers that aren't performing on the pitch. Even, it could be United versus fucking Southampton or Sheffield or whatever. Play the youngsters. Play them, bro. Let us see. Let us also weigh in and have a decision to make. I know you are the manager. I know it's your duty. I know it's your role. But the fans are hurting, brother. Your fans are hurting. We're hurting. We're dying. We're pleading. We're asking. Please, 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 please. But it's too little, too late. I'm so annoyed that we have this long-ass break before United can play as a unit again. And we can see. But the game is the game is the game.
That was funny.
I'm happy the season's come to an end because it's needed to. We've needed as players, we've needed as fans. And as much as it's been a terrible season, I'm excited that the process of gutting out so many players, getting an influx of money, and the reality of how our season has gone is going to make us, hopefully, touch wood, a better team next season, because we can't have the same performance, especially with all the things that are happening behind closed doors and in front of our eyes.
All right,
so
good wrap up, bro.
Yeah, man.
Good wrap up. I'm sorry, innit? Until next time.
Until next time.
But right, guys, we're going to charge the episode there.
We are.
Thank you so much for your attention.
Yes,
thank you so much for your time.
Facts.
Thank you so much for your love and support.
Always.
And as always, we appreciate you. Love of love.
Gang, gang, gang.
All right, bless.